People love the idea that you can come into the museum and play games. You know, what sets video games apart from other types of art forms is that it's totally interactive. The player is required to activate the game. So it's more interactive than I think a lot of other art forms, just inherently. I think this is probably the most technology-heavy exhibition we've ever had at the Phoenix Art Museum. We brought in some works of art from our collection as well as some artist loans, just to connect that conversation between video game artists and visual artists and contemporary artists, to see that these things don't live in a vacuum, that there's back and forth, and that, you know, more traditional artists that we would see in the museum have been influenced by the aesthetics of video games. Bringing in that, you know, paintings, an actual video game by a contemporary artist, some Navajo weavings, just to really connect and make that connection clear for our visitors.
Why do a video game exhibition in an art museum? Many of the designers in here that are now basically anonymous will probably be valued for what they've contributed to popular culture. In the exhibition are some, I'll call it storyboards, where you see the ability of many of these people to draw characters. They're great draftsmen. So that kind of created bookends about things we would accept as art in the art museum, and video games is right in the middle, informing it and being informed by it. So all of a sudden you go, oh, it does belong here. So that was a very conscious effort, but we didn't want it to be so big that it took away from the core exhibition that's here for the community.
We're always trying to be as relevant as possible to our visitors and to our audiences. And I think bringing this show into the museum hopefully brings new people in that might have never come to the museum, and hopefully continues that relationship. We want people to enjoy themselves and really have fun at the museum.